It is often said that time is money. My question is, what other four-letter word could replace the word time? That word, of course, is life. Time is life. It is an irreplaceable resource, so therefore it is worth a lot more than just money. The expression time management is a misnomer. You cannot manage time. Time continues at the same rate, no matter what. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The only thing you can manage is what you focus on or get done in a given period of time. I once heard time described as nature's way of stopping everything happening at once. Hi there, my name is Kevin Davey and I'm Managing Director of Transform. The purpose of this presentation and others you will see under the Transform YouTube channel is to give you a flavour of what we do and how we do it. The concepts presented are just a taste of many incorporated into our broad spectrum of programs, which you will find listed on our website. These high-energy programs have been translated into a number of different languages and are delivered regularly by myself here in Ireland, North, Central, South America and across Europe. What's interesting to consider here is that the same challenges face individuals, managers and teams worldwide. Often when people consider time management, they relate it to their work. However, life contains other elements that require time and attention. Areas such as health, fitness, hobbies, family, work and finances, etc. If one of these areas becomes all-consuming, then other areas can suffer dramatically. Our lives can very quickly get out of balance, causing stress and anxiety. So, why don't you complete your wheel of life and see how balanced it is, or not? There are certainly skills attached to time management. However, equally important is your attitude and approach. Good time management must become a habit. Therefore, there are 4 stages to becoming a good time manager. Firstly, you must make a decision that you're going to start to plan, organise and do things differently. Second is determination. Things don't always go according to plan. So you must be tenacious and determined to continually get back on track. Third is discipline. You must set aside time for planning each day and stick to it. And fourth is desire. You must really want to become an expert time manager. You know and can visualize the benefits you really want. The basic rule of time management is finish each day with a to-do list for the following day. And also, only plan 60% of your time. Leave gaps in your plan for the unexpected. Once you've completed your to-do list, prioritise it using the ABC method, starting with A, which are things that absolutely must be done, progressing down through be good to do next and could do, progressing down to E, which are items that you could possibly eliminate altogether. Most of us have heard of the Pareto principle, more commonly known as the 80-20 rule. This principle was developed by the Italian economist Vilfredo Pareto in 1895 and still holds true today. It is a rule that applies to many areas, however its application in relation to time management is quite simple. 80% of your results will come from 20% of your activities. Therefore, it is essential that you take the time to step back and identify the results that you're paid to deliver, and then identify the inputs required to achieve these results. If you did nothing else but this, you will be well on your way to becoming an excellent time manager. Very often, when people do a to-do list, they tend to start with the small, trivial, easy-to-complete tasks, and leave the more important tasks until the end. This can result in 2 difficulties. One is that usually the smaller tasks do not fall into the 20% of things that will give you 80% of your results. And secondly, the bigger, most important tasks sometimes get left undone, or at best are dealt with later than is expected. The expression we use in Transform is eat your frog. Imagine this. Every morning when you get into the office, the first thing you've got to do is take a few minutes to eat a raw, live frog. Once you've done this, you can rest assured that this is probably the most horrible and uncomfortable thing you will have to do for the rest of the day, and therefore all other tasks, by comparison, become easier. We are speaking metaphorically, of course. What I mean is do the one thing that you least enjoy doing, but will yield the biggest dividend, and do it first. So in summary, always remember to value your time as though it was your life, because it is.